House of the Dragon just broke George R.R. Martin's golden rule, and fans are furious. The dragons of House of the Dragon might be soaring high in popularity, but they just flew straight through one of George R.R. Martin's most sacred rules, and die-hard fans of the lore are raising eyebrows. Just days before the Season 2 finale aired, Martin took to his personal blog to share a detailed post about dragon lore in his A Song of Ice and Fire universe. Among the nuggets of information was a curious mention. Dragons don't typically hunt in the Vale. It seemed like an innocent bit of world-building trivia, until the finale dropped and completely ignored that rule. Was Martin trying to preemptively call out the show? Or was this just an unfortunate coincidence? Either way, the contradiction was glaring. In the finale, Rhaena Targaryen, played by Phoebe Campbell, slips away from her escort and ends up in the Vale, where she stumbles upon none other than Sheepstealer, one of the wildest dragons in Westeros. The scene is visually stunning and teases major developments ahead, but it also directly contradicts what Martin just said about dragons and their hunting habits. Now here's where it gets even more controversial. In the book Fire and Blood, Sheepstealer is tamed not by Rhaena, but by Nettles, one of the most intriguing and symbolic characters in the Targaryen Civil War. Nettles, a low-born girl with no ties to Valyrian bloodlines, becomes a dragon rider not through heritage but sheer will and determination. Her ability to bond with Sheepstealer turns her into a living challenge to the Targaryen notion that only those of pure blood can ride dragons. With Rhaena now poised to become Sheepstealer's rider, many fans are worried the show is cutting Nettles entirely. That would be a major loss, not just for book purists, but for what Nettles represents in a world obsessed with lineage and power. Her presence would have added much-needed nuance, and her absence could signal a missed opportunity to challenge the status quo of Westerosi society. To be fair, House of the Dragon is no stranger to bending Martin's rules. Showrunner Ryan Condal has shown he's not afraid to diverge from the source material to serve the story. But this latest change might be the most divisive yet. Still, even with lore-breaking moments and controversial character omissions, it's hard to stay mad when dragons like Vhagar and Sheepstealer are setting the screen on fire. Let's just hope the show finds a way to honor the heart of the story, even if it chooses a different path to get there.